In a few weeks from now, the world will witness the largest festival of democracy in India. This will be the largest electoral exercise in the history of mankind. India is not only fulfilling the aspirations of its 1.4 billion people, it also providing hope to the world that democracy delivers and democracy empowers. Summit for Democracy has emerged as an important platform where democracies share experiences and learn from each other. Excellencies, in a few weeks from now, the world will witness the largest festival of democracy in India. With around 1 billion voters expected to vote, this will be the largest electoral exercise in the history of mankind. The people of India will once again affirm their faith in democracy. India has an ancient and unbroken culture of democracy. It has been the lifeblood of Indian civilization. Consensus building, open dialogue, and free discussion have resonated throughout India's history. That is why my fellow citizens consider India to be the mother of democracy. Excellencies, over the last decade, India has moved forward with the mantra of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. That is, collective efforts for inclusive growth. Reaching out to all sections of society, particularly the poor, women, youth, and farmers, has been our top priority in the true spirit of inclusivity. We have transitioned to a performance-based governance where shortages, corruption, and discrimination have been replaced by transparency, accountability, and opportunity. In these efforts, technology has played a crucial role as a great enabler. India's rapid progress in digital public infrastructure have revolutionized public service delivery and enhanced financial inclusion. Riding on the power of youth and technology, India has rapidly developed into the world's third largest startup ecosystem. Our 1.4 million elected women representatives at the grassroots level are our agents of change for women-led development. Excellencies, today, India is not only fulfilling the aspirations of its 1.4 billion people, but it also providing hope to the world that democracy delivers and democracy empowers. When the Indian Parliament passed a law to ensure minimum one-third representation for women legislators, it gave hope to women across the democratic world. When India lifted 250 million people out of poverty in the last 10 years, it reinforced global faith in democracy as an agent of positive change. When India delivered COVID medicines and vaccines to more than 150 countries, it reflected the healing power of democracy. When India successfully landed Chandrayaan on the moon, it was not just a proud moment for India, it was a triumph of democracy as well. When India amplified the voice of the global South during its G20 presidency, it showed the importance of consultative decision making in international politics. Now, as India is on track to become the world's third largest economy, it gives hope to millions of people around the world for a brighter future. As India resolved to become a developed nation by 2047, it shows that democracy can aspire, inspire, and achieve. Excellencies, in the era of turmoil and transitions, democracy faces many challenges. This requires us to work together. Democratic countries should lead the efforts in making international systems and institutions more inclusive, democratized, participative, and fair. Only through such shared efforts will we be able to fulfill the aspiration of our people. And we will also lay the foundation of a secure, stable, and prosperous future for the generations to come. India stands ready to share its experience with all fellow democracies in this pursuit.